South Carolina state parks have opened this past week, and they've put precautions in place in limited capacity to make sure park goers remain safe. Paris Mountain State Park in Greenville has placed signs around the park encouraging visitors to practice social distancing. Some bathrooms remain open, park rangers are wearing masks, and they've limited the capacity to 120 cars, which is about half of what they would usually allow. This past weekend, rangers used a clicker to track the amount of cars coming in and leaving, but they reached full capacity pretty quickly, so they had to close entry to the park early.
We have about 240 parking spaces, and we're allowing up to 120 cars in at a time, just to keep us a little more spread out here in the park. At the entrance, when you get to the park, we're having as little interaction as possible for the benefit of the visitor and the park rangers.
Betty JELKS, an upstate resident, said she and her longtime friends needed to get out the house, so they headed to Paris Mountain State Park.
In the most beautiful time to get away from our homes. We're three grandmothers that have sort of slipped away, and it is gorgeous up here. I've never even been before. My friends have, but it's so quiet and beautiful.
And rangers say they encourage people to come out on the weekdays when the park is least busy.
Weekdays are your best bet right now. We have not been filling up on weekdays, so just weekends is when we've had to close several times because we've reached capacity, that 120 cars.
But they warn those that will visit the park this weekend to plan accordingly and stay safe. Reporting at Paris Mountain State Park, Kristen Cheatham, 7 News.